all columns I declare. Lastly, here we can add constraint. Constraint product db underscore product id underscore item id underscore pk. Primary key of product id comma item. Enough guys. This is called as composite constraint and also tablable method. Tablable method means after declaring all columns, lastly we can add constraints to the above columns to add the constraints. That is right. Now right guys. Now copy and paste here. Yes, table is created. Okay, now check it out. I did insert the data. Okay, product ID P1, item ID I1. I give capital letters. Easy to understand. I1 copy. So next to P1 I2 T means same company releases different product. Yes. P2 I1 T or copy. Yes, allowed because different product, different company. Now so now P1 I1 2 is it valid? Is it valid guys? No. P1 I1 is given to copy. See here. Unique constraint is violated. Item ID, product ID, primary key constraint is raised. You will get one error message. This is. So this type of situation comes commonly in applications guys. Okay. Right. So the next one. The next one. Understand, right? Understand, huh? Right. So the next one is composite foreign key, the second one. Composite foreign key constraint. See guys, we know how to add the constraint, how to add foreign constraint. We know in column level, we know. In the column level, what you're using, references we are using, no? But we are not using foreign key keyword. Now in this example, we are using, now we discuss. So foreign key constraint. So to add a foreign key constraint to more than one column is called as composite foreign key constraint. Okay. Remaining validations are common, guys. See one example. Create a table. Table name is sales table. Guys, in the sales table, we have the different columns. Sales ID, sales name, sales ID, sales name, sales ID, sales name, sales date, and which product you are selling, what is that item ID, what is that price. SID one, S name, sales name is not required. Sales date, some today date, 3rd November 22. Product ID PO, item ID I1. Total amount is 5%. So what we are in selling, the product ID, item ID should be available in your shop. In your shop, then only we try to selling, right or wrong. In your shop, P1, I1 is available, then we want to accept this record. Suppose I try to go by mistake I4. P1, I4 is available? No. Invalid product ID and item ID. Here we want to raise error message. Okay. So, but here guys, what we want to check, guys. Yes, to suppose 3rd November 2023. So P1 I4 2000. So invalid data, pair not match, pair not matched, guys. So how it is now? Right now our requirement is right now in the sales table product ID item ID, in the sales table product ID item ID pair, we want to check it out from product database table of product ID item ID. We want to check it out. The pair is available here, then we want to accept this record. The pair is not available here, then to raise error message. That is to raise error message. To raise error message. Right, guys. So, table creation. Now we try to establish relation. The relation established by foreign key constant. Right or wrong? Create a table, sales table of SID, bracket of 10. Yes, date. Guys, I already unmute your mics and also I change my name. If you have any doubts, ping me in the chat box. I can explain what we have the doubts. Okay. Number of 8 comma. Now SID, SDate, product ID, product total amount, all are. Okay, guys, good. Now we try to add right now foreign key, sir. We try to add foreign key right now. C constraint name sales underscore product ID underscore item ID underscore PK. Primary key of product ID comma item. Completed, guys. Is it valid? No. We did add foreign key, not primary key. Okay. Here, foreign FREGN. Foreign key of this one. References. Product database table of product ID comma item ID, guys. This is yes, exactly. Now constraint name. Here we are using keyword. Foreign key keyword is mandatory here. Foreign key of product ID item ID. That means I want to add foreign key constraint on which columns? Product ID item ID. These columns are belongs to which table? Sales table actually. Means in my sales table, I want to add right now foreign key constraint on these two columns. Okay. I said the system clearly because we have the 4 columns. Out of 4 columns, on which columns to add foreign key? Product ID, item ID. Okay. For this product ID, item ID, I want to take the reference from where? From where? I want to take the reference from where? Product database table of product ID, item ID. I want to take the reference. That is. Okay. This is the foreign key table creation, guys. This is the foreign key table creation. Right, guys. See. Guys, tomorrow we have the session, guys. Tomorrow we have the session. Okay. Yes, table is created. Yes, table is created. Now insert it. Insert into sales DB. Values of sales ID S1. Sales date is today date. Product ID T1. Item ID I1. Total amount is 1000. Okay. P1. Now accepted. Next to S2. Here in database table I already given capital letters data. Capital letters data I given. T1, I1 all are capital letters. Okay. Okay. By mistake I write down PK. Okay, na? Actually this is the FK, guys. Okay. Already table is created. This is FK. By mistake I write down now foreign key. Okay, good observation, guys. This is FK. Right. So now this is. So S2, P1, I2. It is also there. So we want to accept the record. Now observe this P1, I3, I4. Is it available? No. Parent key not found. Parent key not found. Means product ID, item ID is not available in parent table. Here. It is the parent table. Na? Inside the parent table, T1, I4 is there? No. Here, raise error. This is the one of the example, guys. Right, guys? This is example. So third one is composite check construct. Composite check construct. Actually, guys, composite not null, composite unique not used. Okay, na? Composite not null, compose unique, both are not used because both contains one constant is there, primary key is there. Na? That's why in real time also, rare cases we are using composite not null and composite. Okay, right, guys. Actually, for not null constraint, actually, composite not null is not required because there is no comparison. Na? If it is any comparison there, then compulsory pair should be repeated, pair should be. But not null means nothing, nulls are not added. That's why it is not used in real time. Unique also not used, guys, because unique also supported. Same unique of product ID and item ID. But thing is, in the unique constant we have drawback is there, nulls are accepted. Nulls accepted. If any requirement is there, nulls should be accepted, no problem at all. But 19% in real time, the validation contains both actually. Mandatory and should be unique. This type of validation comes real time, most number of cases. Okay, that's why not null, unique, not used. Okay. Composite check constraint. Check constraint is added to more than one column. Is called as composite check constraint. We can see an example, guys. Create a employee database table with employee ID, employee name, job, salary, commission, and department number. Validations. What are the validations? Employee, salary and commission, and salary plus commission. Should not exceeds 10,000 rupees. This is the rule of company. Employee salary plus commission, both sum should not be exceeds 10,000. Here also we want to check two columns, right or wrong, salary, commission, both we want to check. Again, composite. Check constraint is required. Create table, EMP DB of create table employee database table of employee ID, number of 2, e-name, so employee ID, varchar 2 of 10, job, varchar 2 of 20, salary, number of 8,2, commission, number of 8,2, DEPTNO, number of 2. Now constraint. Constraint, employee underscore DB underscore, salary underscore, commission underscore, CHK. Check salary plus annual of commission comma 0 less than or equal to 10,000. This is okay. Salary plus commission less than or equal to 10,000. Why are you using annual functions? Because the job is manager. Job is manager. Job is manager. Manager is getting commissioner. No. At that time we had to give null. Null suppose. What happens? Salary plus null. Null is taking. That's why anytime if you are inputting commission as null to take 0, you say to system clearly. So right. See guys, suppose employee, we are inputting employee salary commission, suppose. Salary 8,000 rupees, commission is 1,000. 8,000 plus 1,000, how much? 9,000. 9,000 less than 10,000? Yes, accept. So, salary is 8,000, commission, sorry, salary is 12,000. Okay, na? Salary is 12,000, commission is null. 12,000 plus null. Generally, if you are not using this annual function, 12,000 plus null, right? How much? 12,000 plus null. What's that put? Null. So null is less than 10,000. Nothing checking. Not a true, not a false. That's why record is accepted. But our requirement is employee salary should not exceed 10,000 rupees. But once you give the 12,000, it is accepted, guys. Once you are given the commission is null. That's why instead of commission null, whenever I want to take 0, suppose, then what happens? 12,000 plus 0. How much? 12,000. Now 12,000 is checking. 12,000 is less than 10,000 false. Then you will get error. Okay, guys? This is right. So, table created, guys. That's larger than column. Okay. First record is accepted 11. Next 22. Employee name is Smith. Salesman. Salary 6,000 rupees. Commission is 500 rupees commission. Depart number 20. Yes, accepted. Because 6,000 plus 500 right now, 6,500 now. Accepted. Observe this, guys, as a third record. As a third record. 4. As a third record, 4. So, clerk. Suppose salary 8,000 rupees, commission is 1,500 suppose. Now, accepted, okay, 9,500, okay, accepted, guys. 4,4, employee name is Blake. He's a salesman. Salary 7,000 rupees, commission is 3,500. How much now? 3,500 plus 7,000, 10,500. Observe this. Check constant is violated. So your record is not accepted. And also, whenever I give this 5,500 thing, some manager, I give the 12,000 rupees salary. Commission is null, sir. Then also we got error. Yes. This is the example, guys. Okay. This is the composite constraints, guys. Okay. Now, next one is how to add constraints in alter level. We know column level, table level, just now we completed. Okay, table level just we completed, column level we know already. Alter level method. What means alter level means? After table creation, to add constraint to more than one column. After table creation, to add constraint to more than one column is called as alter level constraints. We can. Now, see an example. Suppose we have a table, guys. Bookmaster table we have. Book ID, book name, author name, stop. So book ID primary key we take to add. Primary key on book ID column. Guys, my table created already. My table already created. Now I want to add the constraint to existing table columns. Alter table book underscore master. Add constraint book underscore master underscore book underscore ID underscore PK. Primary key of book ID. This is the one method, guys. Or else without constraint name also we can add. We know constraint name is optional. It is also valid. Next one is we have one database table. We have student database table, not student database table. Book issue table. It contains transaction number, transaction date, student ID, book ID, date of issue, and date of return. Okay. Transaction number, transaction date, student ID. Student ID, book ID, date of issue, date of return. Now, foreign key of book ID. On which table? Book issue table. See, in the book issue table, what we try to issuing the book to student. What we are issuing the book to student, that book ID should be available in library. That is called bookmaster table. If the book is available, then only we try to issue the book, sir. Otherwise, not possible. Right. So, alter table. Table means book issue table. Book issue table. Alter table, book issue table of add constraint foreign key. Constraint foreign key of book ID column. References book master table of book ID. This is, guys. I want to add the constraint on book issue table. I want to add the constraint name. What is the constraint name? Book underscore issue underscore book underscore ID underscore FK. So on book issue table, I want to add the constraint foreign key of book ID, references book master table of book ID, book master table of book ID. That is. Now again, this book ID belongs to book issue table. Take the reference from book master table of book ID, guys. Once you remove this one, it is also valid. Okay, without constraint name also it is valid. On the table book issue, add this one. Okay. Okay. This is a how to add foreign key. Check constraint. Check constraint on stop. Check constraint stop. Or else book name. Book name. So alter table, book master table, add constraint, book underscore, master underscore, book underscore, name underscore, CHK. Check book name equal to upper of book name. That means what you are inserting book name, it should be uppercase. It should be uppercase. That is. Okay, guys. Okay, tomorrow we have the session. Okay. So alter table name, add constraint. This one. Next one is national constraint, sir. This is the important constraint. Not null on book name, author name. Author name is mandatory, suppose. Okay, na? But remember guys, how to add not null constraint. It is also one of the entry question. How to add not null constraint in alter level. Alter table, book underscore master table. Why are they asking? Because we know the constraint starting not null constraint, we discuss one point we discuss. Not null constraint supported in alter level. Sorry, column level only. See, the same document is available. Na? I will show that. It is supported in column level, alter level methods only. Table level not supported. Table level not supported, guys. But how to add this not null constraint in alter level? See. Alter table book underscore master table. Alter table book underscore master. Modify we get to use. Modify author name. Author name not null. This is one method without constraint name. With constraint name, modify constraint book underscore master underscore author underscore name underscore name. Observe this, the syntax is different, guys. Modify bit should be used. Compulsory. Generally, not null constraint support alter level, column level only. Column level syntax it is supported, sir. It supports column level syntax only. What is the column level syntax? To add constraint to next to column name, na? It is similar to column level method or not? Yes, exactly. It is similar to column level method. Because in column level, I declare column name and data we can declare that is okay. And constraint type, na? This is the column level method. Alter also same method is supported, guys. This is the most important query, guys. Everybody should remember this one. How to add not null constraint in alter level. Next, default also we try to use modify default. Default on key date. So alter table book underscore issue table. Book underscore issue table, alter table name, modify key date, defaults is there. Enough, guys. Enough, completed. Right. This is the example. Default sys date. These are the alter level methods, guys. Now we know column level method, table level method, and alter level method. 3 methods. Okay. Next one is, guys, deleting rules. Deleting or updating rules, guys. What's meaning of deleting rules? Now, if tables are maintaining primary key and foreign key constraints, at that time, if the tables are maintaining primary key constraints, at that time, we cannot delete parent record. If any child records are found. Read this point once again, guys. If tables are maintaining primary key, foreign key relationship, at that time, we cannot delete parent record if any child records are found. Sir, what's the meaning of this statement? We are confusing little bit. See, we have the two tables are there. Bank master table is the primary key table. Employee DB is the foreign key table, right? Day before yesterday, we created. Right, guys? Now, this is the parent table because it contains primary key constraint. This is called as foreign key table because it contains foreign key constraints. So, parent table, child table, right or wrong? Parent table, child table. Once you are maintaining this type of relation, once you consider this is the parent, no, this is the child, observe this. 10 is the parent record. 10 accounting header is a parent record. 10 accounting header is a parent record. 10 accounting header is a parent record. How many child records are there? 1, 2. For 10 parent, we have the 2 child records. For 20, 1, 2 child records. For 30, 2 childs. For 40, no childs. Means parent contains either one child or more than one child, and also no childs also in real life also, right or not? Yes. Now in this scenario, delete from DEPT master where department number equal to 20 I want to delete. Means in my organization 20 department is not working properly. I want to remove this 20 record. What is the 20 record? 20 is a parent record. Right or wrong? Now in the 20 department, how many employees are working? Smith is working. Blake also is working. Okay. Now I want to remove this department number 20. Department ID. Okay, na? Department ID, na? Column. Okay. We got error. Integrity constraint is violated. Employee record. DEPT ID. Employee database table. DEPT FK. Foreign key constraint is raised. Child records found. Observe this, guys. What is error? Child records found. Means when the child records are found, we cannot delete parent record. What is error code? 2292 is error code. This is a foreign key constraint error code, guys. Error message. This is the foreign key constraint error message, guys. Okay. This is. Okay. Child records found. Yes. Yes, found. So, can I remove 40? Yes, we can remove 40 directly, sir. Because for 40, there is no dependent records. Yes, we can remove. For 20, 10, 30, we cannot remove because employees are working. Okay, guys. This is. But client here want to delete this record. Suppose client is deleting this record. Now the client got this error. Child records found. But client is not understanding this message. What is the meaning of child record? What is the meaning of 2292 error code? He don't know because he's not taking the person. Na? He don't know. Then what we can do? You say to client, Sir, if you want to remove that department in your organization, suppose, first remove the employees from your organization, sir. After that, you can remove the department. Okay, right now we have the two tables, no problem. But same department master table is different with different tables. Employee database table, employee salary table, employee attendance table. Okay, na? Employee pay slips table. The same relation we did mean different tables. Suppose. Then can you remove each individual department records and you can delete parent again? It's complicated, na? First of all. And also, is it client? No. What are the department tables are there? What are the employee tables are there? How many differences are there? We don't know. Right or wrong? So, client say to developer, sir, whenever I want to delete this department without showing this error message, I want to delete employees also. I won't delete employees also. He is saying one rule. Okay, na? Whenever you want to do this record, employees also should be deleted. First thing. The second thing is, sir, whenever I want to remove the department, the employee should not be deleted, sir. Only in place of 20, they want to place nulls. Whenever you want to delete this record now, who are working 20, in that place, they want to place null. Temporarily, they are removed from 20 departments. They are assigned other departments. Right or wrong? That is. This is the one rule. To satisfy these rules, then to use cascading rules, this is called on deleting, on updating rules. What is this now? We'll discuss. The coming session we'll discuss, guys. Okay, na? Right, guys. Tell me, guys, any doubts in the today's session? Any doubts, guys? Yesterday material I sent already. Shivashankar. Okay, I check it out again. I sent. Okay. But yesterday I sent, but the same document is available, guys. Today what I sent, inside this document it is available. Okay. Fine. Shivkumar. Any doubts, na? No doubts? Right. Thank you, team.
Recording stopped.